What is going on, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? All right, Sublime. Xander, Tim, Sublime, what's going on? Stupid Fast, Howlin', what's up, guys? Brandon Dean in the house. What is up? Mustang guy, what's up, man? Chad, what's up? Northern Mustang, what's going on? How is everybody doing tonight? No worries, Tim. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I subbed back to you, Tim. I subbed back to you. Northern Mustangs, yeah, it's been long lead times this whole year. A lot of parts shortages, tire shortages. Rubber is really hard to get to make tires right now. So that's going to be an issue we're going to see the rest of the year, possibly next year. Whipple is about 10 to 12 weeks out. VMP's 5, 6, 7 weeks out due to hardware shortages because of the material. Tires like Nittos could be anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. So it's kind of hard right now. What I recommend to everybody, if you're wanting to buy something, buy it now. That way you can be on the list, because if you keep waiting, especially around Black Friday, it's going to be a very, very long wait. Very long wait. You know, as of right now, like I said, Whipple's 10 to 12 weeks. Black Friday, you're going to be looking at 20 weeks. VMP, 10 weeks. 8 to 10 weeks for Vortec, Paxton, Pro Charger. It's going to get worse. So if you want something and you want it, buy it now. That's not true, Northern Mustangs. I sold several Whipples already and had them out within 8 to 10 weeks. So people saying 25 weeks, that's bullcrap. It's probably because they had to wait that from last year, because last year got seriously bad. I mean, last year we were telling people, 18 weeks, and it would take 20 plus weeks. But as of right now, it's 10 to 12 weeks, but I have seen them rolling out about 8 to 10 weeks.
What's up?
What's up?
As soon as you posted the link, Street Fox called.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because remember he was talking about that problems that he's got with that Fusion with the 10, and he's trying to figure out the best way to get a quality code scanner on the car, because if the code showed up and then left, and a regular cheesy code scanner is probably not going to pull anything up if it's not showing anything, or if it's been gone for a certain amount of time. Whereas an IDS or I think there's another scanner that mechanics use, will tell you what code, anything that's showing up in its history, I'm assuming, right? Yeah.
Say that again.
So basically,
the last part.
The newer style, the scanners like Ford IDS, the scanners that mechanics have,
Yeah.
if there was a code that even showed up 2 months ago, it would probably be able to go back in and see it, correct?
If it's saved in the system, yeah. Sometimes you don't see code saved in the system. If it's just a quick code that comes on and goes away, or comes on and stays on for a little bit and goes right back away, sometimes just by resetting the battery or turn off the key and turn the key back on, it takes away the code. So it's just hard to say.
Yeah, mine hasn't come back on since that one time, so
That's good.
yeah.
Howland, is that weight on the 3 liter and 2.9 is more readily available, or all Whipple is a weight? All Whipple is a weight.
For sure.
3 liters and 2.9s I have seen about 8 to 10 weeks. So it just depends on how soon you get these orders in and when you get them in. But like I said, getting closer to Black Friday, where we're going to be at here in the next month and a half, it's going to be 20 weeks. That's how bad this stuff's getting.
20 weeks. That's 5 months. Good Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be like that for tires too?
There is a tire shortage. There's a rubber shortage right now. So tires are taking a while. I've seen Nittos take about a month. I've seen Mickey Thompson's take about 2 to 3 months. Sometimes Mickey's are available within 3 to 4 weeks. Just depends on when you get the order in.
So let me ask you this. My boss told me today that those ships that have been stranded out there and trying to get in for deliveries and stuff,
for months,
the raw materials that are on those boats is actually what's affecting the availability of our product that we use to spray on the cedar roofs. And is that the same thing to do with the rubber?
Yes. And all of our parts too, like all the material to make these superchargers and everything else. There's been 30 or 40 ships in California on the coast waiting to dock, but they can't.
Why?
Because it's a couple at a time. And they have to do all these procedures and precautions now because of COVID and everything, and all these customs check-ins. So they're having to go through this whole process. And every time they get, 10, 15 boats out, 10, 15 more pile up. So you get 30 or 40 at a time. So all this stuff is getting forever taken, even though it's been sitting there for so long, and they unload it. It's still taking a while for the trucks to get in and out to get to the states that they need to go to.
Wow. Who asked about the fuel prices? Northern? Ours are about the same. It's like $4.15 a gallon for 93. Oh yeah, dude. They gotta get 5 cents off a gallon per tank.
They just increased here, but I mean we're still in the high 2 range.
For premium?
It's high 2 to low 3, yeah.
For Shell 93.
Mm-hmm.
That's just ridiculous.
You live in Chicago. What do you expect?
Still, though, I don't live in the city limits. I'm out in the burbs.
Look.
It's an Illinois thing. It ain't a Chicago thing.
Look at this.
Wow. Holy crap. Dude. That'll make you really think about when you want to go for a drive.
Yes, stupid fast. I've got 3 of them. Hey,
Northern Mustang said it's $5.50 for 87 octane a gallon in Canada. Oh Lord!
I know, right?
Oh my Lord!
He's a big baby. Yes. Thank you.
I'm actually on call tomorrow and have no paperwork to do. Talk about a good night. Yeah, good morning. What do you mean rain? All our rain's coming at the crappiest time when it doesn't get me a day off of work.
You got 2, 3 days. Nobody can talk about it. You're not working at all.
Can you hear her?
Mm-mm.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Aaron. Mustang Guy says, I want to pet the puppy. Hey, I got 3. I got a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a 5-month-old.
Huh? I got 2.
Come here, Dunk. Come here. Duncan, come here. Come here.
He's like, is this a trap?
Come here. My
It's like, am I going to get spanked for doing something wrong?
That's the 5-month-old.
New 007. Yeah, Xander, I heard that guy's, I think that's his last run with the 007 movies. They're going to have to find another James Bond.
He is. He's done.
What do you want, Cat?
Ugh. I can't stand them.
What?
Cats. I'm allergic.
Yeah, I never was a cat person either. This one's Mob's cats are the coolest. Actually, no, take that back. Ford Blue Gauge has the coolest cat you have ever seen, dude. It's, it's just too crazy what goes on between them two.
What's up, Victor? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
What's up, Victor?
Our Chihuahua is
dogs,
freaking out
shepherds.
seeing your dogs.
Shepherds are my favorites.
I love German Shepherds. They just shed too much.
Who cares, man?
Poodles
Worth it.
don't shed.
Yeah, I know. And they're hypoallergenic.
Mm-hmm.
I found that out from one of my customers, or a guy I gave
So many
Jeff
people are
to.
switching over to poodles.
Yeah. It's about time for some Reese's. I did it a little while ago. What do you want? You want to be on camera? Is that what you want? Come here. Come here. Here. Say hi. Okay.
Mm,
She hates being held.
I can tell. She looks
Yeah.
pissed.
She is pissed. But if I go like this, all is well.
You know, I feel so bad for his family. You know, that they can't even go see him. That's so sad.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, hell, thank technology. I mean, what, 3, 4, 5 years ago, they wouldn't even have had a camera set up in the room to where you could see them.
No, but still, I mean, yes, it's a camera and all, and you can see him, but it's not the same.
Oh, I understand. I understand. I understand. Yeah, at first I thought they were in the room with him.
Yeah, I did too, but they're not. They haven't been able to see him since day one.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do like a Zoom every now and then to see him, but that's about all they can do.
So did his brother say that the neighbor was the one that ended up calling the?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow! Thank God for him, man.
So Boss Man called that morning, but ended up finding out someone already called, which ended up being the neighbor.
Yeah, that I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know who it was.
I guess T called his neighbor, or the neighbor came to check on him and wasn't answering the phone, their door or phone. I don't know.
No,
We
well, I
don't
think what he said. I think he said he was outside with his neighbor talking to him, and he said this neighbor noticed that he was talking really slurly. You know what I mean? But
That's
not
his blood
drunk.
sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
being a
why. That's
diabetic.
what made him call.
Yeah, that's really, really bad. If you're a diabetic and get COVID, it's really bad.
Oh yeah, I know.
I just, it's sad.
It is. Well, like I said, good things are coming.
You know, his coworkers didn't know until I
Really?
made that post and tagged him in it, telling, you know, prayers and get better and can't wait to see you soon. And all of his coworkers were texting me through Facebook because they didn't know.
Really?
Oh yeah. So
Really?
I've been keeping in touch with his coworkers.
Well, I would assume his brother or somebody's been taking care of it. So, I mean, obviously he had car payments and stuff like that he had to make. You know what I mean?
I refer to his coworkers to his brother too. So that way his brother's able to keep up with it. And
Yeah,
so
that's good.
because they were trying to figure out why he wasn't coming into work.
Yeah.
So yeah, stupid fast talking about T. What's up, Revit Racing? Watching Striker. What's going on? I've been late on uploading the video. I got to work on that. I got to finish uploading it tonight.
Honestly, I probably got 2 or 3 videos sitting on my phone that I haven't taken the time to put out.
I got
Okay.
4 that I haven't edited.
Yeah.
1 I'm trying to finish edit, but my laptop's giving me crap. So.
Did I tell you about? Did you hear about what my buddy did on the sled when he ran?
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
100 feet before the finish line, he's just like, "Peace." He literally held it out there the whole time. It's just like, see ya.
You sent me the video, fool.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Man.
Knowing you probably don't even watch it anyways.
I did watch it. I watched it while you were on the phone. You told me to zoom in and see if I could zoom in to see if he said peace. I couldn't see it.
That's right. That's right.
Dang, forgetful.
Oh, man. Come on. I got a lot going on here.
I understand the feeling. This whole thing with T is crazy. Just want him to get better. He's such a good guy. I completely understand, Victor. I completely understand. Toolbox strikes again, stupid fast truck says.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It was actually one of my birthday presents.
Northern Mustangs. T got the funk, but had a bad cold at first. If I'm correct, I recall a month ago, he wasn't good coughing. Yeah, so a little over a month ago, he had all this crap, and they told him he just had a cold. And, all of his tests were negative. And then he was fine for a couple weeks, and then bam, it hit him.
Wow.
So we're thinking that, his immune system weakened, and then he got it. Yep, that toolbox makes you forgetful. Yes, it does, Sublime.
Oh, come on, stop.
The brain cells went bye-bye.
And what are you doing wearing that Bears shirt? Good Lord. Did you hear about who the starting quarterback is going forward? What's his name? The rookie. He's the man now. Yep.
What?
Yep. He's been officially announced a starter going forward, and will start this week. Justin Fields.
Hell no.
I think it's like throwing something into the fire.
Yeah.
The Bears quarterback.
Justin.
Wonderful weather lately. Yes, it is. Watching Stryker, it's been kind of perfect lately. Actually, I'm enjoying it.
Except for Boosted, his basement got flooded.
Yeah, I saw that.
I know. I guess, like I said, it's been a hectic day. This just happened last night. Well, at least he told us about it last night. Bears.
Yep. Yes, sir, Victor. That is correct. Dogs, if y'all don't stop.
Where's the other one? Where's the third one?
Downstairs.
Oh, man. I sure hope I get to sleep in tomorrow. It better rain like it's supposed to.
What is tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah. Stupid fast, you're in Indiana. You got the Colts, sir. I would much rather live in Indiana and be a Colts fan than the Bears fan.
What?
They're a laughing stock, bro.
You're a laughing stock.
No, the Bears are a laughing stock.
I'm surprised you raced your GT 500 the other day.
Oh, my God. Y'all thought I was scared. I wasn't scared. I just knew I wasn't prepared. That's what it was. There's a difference.
You knew for months on when this was going to happen.
No, but that's the thing, though, dude.
You should have prepared.
Listen to me. When I bought those Triple Eights, the last thing I thought was that they would be gone before I had left for Tennessee. So I thought I was going to be rolling in on those. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I go to leave, and it's like, gee. And then the good thing I took them off was 5 hours of rain I drove through. Straight. I would have never made it.
Mm-hmm. Drive slower.
Oh, yeah. Snow wet mode, 50 miles an hour. Make a 9-hour trip or an 11-hour trip.
Victor says Saturday Night Live. You know, it always is when you got Sublime in here.
Oh my.
In anybody's live. It's always going to be Saturday Night Live.
Oh my
I'm just
Lord.
teasing. Shush. Don't take that to heart.
I ain't taking nothing the hard way. You don't even. The skin's thick. It's thick. It better be thick. All the shit I get. Baltimore Colts. So
What you talking about? Toolbox time?
Stupid Fast just dated himself. Look what he said. The
I saw
Baltimore
that.
Colts.
I saw that.
I was just in the toolbox during Ken's.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, wait. No, it was right before that. Right before Ken went live.
That's because you know when you do it too much, it doesn't affect you anymore.
I'm a shell of my former self. Let's put it that way. I used to be where Car Bob's level was at. Now I'm way down there, dude.
Northern Mustangs, rainy drive Sublime. You had the hood under apron closed.
Yeah, I left the rain tray in. I knew there was going to be rain. There was going to be a chance of it.
Deformation of a tire well over 100 mile per hour excessively is the same as burning out. Heat is heat equals tread wear.
Wait, what? What the hell is he talking about?
You're never going to hear the end of it until you beat some people. There you go. That is facts. So I'm waiting on you to get this ported blower. E85.
No, honestly,
ass.
dude, if I'm going to be Ken, I would much rather it be same setup he has right now, same setup I have right now, but with drag setup on it. Okay, I honestly think I can get it done. I've got a 373 gear. He's got a 355.
What did you run?
Well, the first two runs where I had the traction control off, 750 spinning half track.
What did you run with it on?
720.
Okay.
The 60 foot went from a 1.9 to a 1.8.
So if you had a tire, you'd probably run a 6.9, 7.0.
I think it'd be better than that. Dude,
it's usually
the ones ran 6.8s. Go look at Speed Phenom's video where he ran a 10.6. His 8 mile time is 6.8. Stock.
Sublime, you ever use that rear defrost in the car winter mode? LOL.
No, it never needs it because it never gets driven in cold enough temperatures for it.
Mustang guy said, I'll bring my 2.3 Fox next year if you want to run Sublime.
Well, especially I don't want to say that. On the non-track surface, I will be more than happy to line up with anyone. But until I get a drag setup, I'm just spinning, unfortunately.
Aaron Roberts says, dang, Sublime, no love for you.
Yeah, I'm used to it, Aaron. I'm used to it. I'm used to it.
Those are facts.
Oh, jealous.
They're jealous? I'm not jealous.
I'm just fucking around.
What the hell? Maybe Ken and whoever else, but I'm not
jealous. You can, now that will pull Ken out of the weeds if he's listening to what he's listening.
I'm waiting on him. That's why I said it. I'm waiting on him to come out. He's not in here. I was in his, but he's not in mine.
Ken's is the easiest person to pull out of the bushes in the world. All you got to do is just a little bit of smack talk, and it's like,
reel him in. Yes, sir. Got that bait. What are you using? Liver?
18-inch rear wheels for the car. Victor, by all means, please, man. Everything I've been told.
There's not. I've looked and looked and looked.
Yeah.
You can, but you got to take the rear brakes away and put GT brakes on it.
No, I ain't doing that. The cheapest is like $1,000 a wheel, you said. That was for the welds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which aren't bad. Welds are good. I don't think I'm in enough power where I even need to worry about a bead lock, so.
You don't need a bead lock.
No. Although I'd still be curious to put line on tire and wheel to see if it does move at all. I don't think it would.
Bead locks look amazing. I love them. Trust me. I'd pay the extra couple $100 a wheel on them. Yeah. But they're not needed.
I ain't scared enough the Mustang guy. Stop it, sir.
Scared.
Scared. Spurred.
Forge line wheels for the Chevy will help you with a lot of weight. Yes, but those are money. Woo, those are money. That's what Ken at Palm Beach China went to, was Forge line. And those are very, very, very expensive.
Like what, 25 a piece?
I don't know. I know they're more than
More than the Bogarts?
huh?
More than the Bogarts?
They're probably roughly the same, but I know they're more than the other wheels I told you about. The which ones were they? We talked about the other night. What wheel is that? Signatures. They're
Yes.
more than they're more than signatures. And signatures are expensive.
No, I could fit them in the trunk stupid fast.
See, he says just like those carbon seats in Ken's car. Yep, those carbon seats are freaking expensive.
Yeah. See, I'm
Stupid.
a firm believer of running full weight. It is what it is. I'm not, like I said, I'm not looking to pull seats and make it into as light as possible and all this. Just give me a drag setup. Let's see what it'll do. Hell, I even got a freaking what's it called, subwoofer in the back trunk. $8,500 for a full. Damn! Did you see what Revit said, Drew?
Let me see.
85 hundo for a full set with beatbox on the rear.
Oh yeah, I told you they're not cheap.
Holland, honestly, in
Stop.
drag mode, it squats really good. This picture right here,
Do you want it to squat?
you can even see. Put it on full screen for a second.
Oh, you can see it.
That front end's got nice lift, and that look at the rear of the car there. She's squatting pretty good, and that's with traction control on.
Look at that Camber, boy.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. What the hell? Is that camera tricks? What is that?
That's Camber in the back, boy. That's Camber for you. Well, Aaron Roberts, what do you mean? Don't lie. Oh, I know, Howland. Yes, they do, but he ain't going to buy it. Ken doesn't have a lot of money in that car, considering he's a dealer for a lot of these people. And a lot of these people probably did a sponsorships because he was one of the first people to do that. So, Victor, he probably doesn't have much money in that car, to be completely honest. And it's a tax write-off. So
The vertical links, I'm not opposed to getting those. I would put on.
vertical links, tie rods, camber, arms.
I don't even know what vertical links come on that car. I can't imagine that they're just like a stock Mustang vertical link on that car.
I don't know. I got to look into it.
I'd be curious to know.
This is the same chassis, so it should be.
Yeah, but they upgraded a lot of parts on that car. Camber adjusted by a semi.
For real.
Well, hey, yes. It's funny. If you go look at the car now, though, it looks like it's sitting straight up and down. Hopefully my wheel's not loose. Said you were crying. Aaron said what he said about lying.
There's the other one.
Oh, there you go. Is that gray and white?
White and brown.
Oh, okay. This looks great.
You want to say hi? There you go.
You said you were lying about him not being grande money. I believe.
Yeah, I don't lie. Yeah, that's true. They are a lot of money. Tim, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good night. Andrew, did Steeda start making GT500 suspension parts? I don't know. I don't keep up with Steeda much because their customer service is shit. But I'll check on it. Yeah, Salty, that is very expensive.
Xander said fix camber and go faster. I don't know. I think the camber's still fine. Nothing got knocked out of place with that wheel.
You don't want the camber to do this. You want it straight.
I'm telling you, dude. That might be. Hold on. Dude, that's camera tricks. It's straight up and down.
No, it's not. I'm telling
Yes,
you.
it is.
I know it's not.
I'm
Because
telling you, bro.
S550s don't on stock suspension. They camber.
What?
Stock S550s always have camber. Always.
Yeah, but slight. It's not like it's.
Until you make the adjustment. Yes, slight. But when you squat, it cambers out way more.
So, but if I'm driving that car on the street more than the strip, then I probably still want it set up that way, right?
Do you do a lot of cornering?
Some, yeah.
I mean,
Not a lot.
cornering, yes. But if you mainly just straight away, then no.
Huh. The tires don't wear unevenly.
You'll notice it.
I'll notice, he says.
You'll notice it.
Now you got me staring at this picture 10 ways till Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying to you. As Aaron Roberts says, right here, Drew don't lie. Hallen says his is sitting like a VW bug. Uh-oh, we got Xander in the basement. Should we let him in?
Sure.
What's up?
We got 30 minutes until COD times. What's up?
All right. I'm just in here for a minute. I got hiccups, so they won't go away.
See, look, Northern Mustang says he sees camber. Aaron
Camber-
Roberts says for real that I don't lie.
Yeah, your camber, like in my car, I've got. Excuse me, I don't have the adjustable like camber lockouts or anything adjustable.
Camber
back there.
arms.
It's all, yeah, it's all factory. They're expensive, but that you can get some movement with the OEM parts. I have adjustable tow rods, which in and out. But for camber, those cars, especially yours, are set up for like aggressive street and like, road course stuff. So it's easy. Like I run around with the factory spec alignment in the front of the car, but in the rear I have it locked out for drag. So that way when it squats and it goes, it's all of the contact patch is on the ground, as opposed to like when it cambers out, you have less rubber. So I mean, it can help with traction. So like that can help with your 60 foot and all that other stuff, and then tracking straight. Like I don't know, did you watch my video today?
I got through half of it.
Okay, well, I mean, then you got through some of it where I was watting the car. I mean, I was full throttle.
Yep.
I mean, the car was breaking loose. I mean, I've been driving around like that since Mustang Week, so I'm kind of used to the car. I know what it's going to do for the most part, but when it spins, it likes to go straight. But if it were a factory alignment, I mean, I don't know, it'd be all over the place, I'm sure. But I need to get some camber lockouts in mine, because I actually lost an axle that way. It didn't break where they normally do. It broke to the outside. The outside of the
joint.
The help me out, Andrew. The wheel.
Yep.
Because it cambered out too much.
Mm-hmm.
And and she folded over, and it didn't break. What it did was it spun the splines.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, but
the
yeah,
splines suck on this car. So.
I called luckily we had it recorded, and I'd actually talked to Dion at BMR about it. And this is at I guess the height of like the COVID stuff. So like parts weren't really like free or heavily discounted much anymore. But he told me immediately when he saw me launch, he slowed it down, and he was like, "Dude, you're out of camber." And he's like, "Do you have anything?" And I was like, "Nah, y'all didn't give me anything." He's like, "I'm gonna try to get you some," and he couldn't get it done because of COVID, and everything went restricted and parts and blah blah. We all know that story, but he immediately saw that the car was had a camber problem. So
Later, Northern Mustangs.
Later, Northern.
eventually, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, the high horsepower cars, all that stuff matters. I mean, for a lot of the guys, I want to make a video about this, and it won't be as educated as some because I'm not a suspension guru, but with the S550, and Ken will tell you the same thing. You don't honestly need all of this stuff. You don't need $5,000 worth of suspension on your car. The factory suspension is pretty good as it is. You can go really fast with just basic stuff like a BMR 005. Credit lockout would take you away maybe with some vertical links. But when you start pushing power, all of the other stuff kind of start to matter more. And then when you do one thing, it'll affect something else. So you kind of have to do multiple things at once.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that just looking at the picture, I've got one from I guess I can't spin my camera. So let me do it while I'm doing this thing. I was going to show you a picture from me launching, and the wheels are straight up and down. So it's just a camber issue. You could actually, if I
you on an
click
iPhone
on the
or
one
Android?
He's
Are you
on
on
iPhone.
can't iPhone.
You should still be able to do it. The cam mic button,
If I
and then it'll give you the option to turn the camera around.
And then go back, and then backward face or frontward face, whatever it is.
There you go. Whoa,
Well,
Nice.
duty.
Nice feet.
Look at that bunions.
Wow.
Oh, how am I 5% battery already? Seriously?
Plug it in.
I gotta go get a charger.
It's a terrible picture, but if you look and kind of look at yours,
Yeah.
that's those wheels in the back are pretty much straight up and down. And the angle of the car, this was on a launch, so. But yours seem to be cambered a little bit different.
Yep.
Here, let me switch my camera.
Hey, Victor, yes, I do. I'm actually working on getting them done. So I'll have them posted up in the next couple days.
Does my car come with an adjustable rear camber? Do you know?
There is some adjustability you can do within the the factory equipment, but it's not. It's limited, so you usually have to go aftermarket if you want to do like extreme. But you can get. I think you can get close enough. All you just take it to the alignment, and BMR has this. Is what I use. I actually have their alignment specs, but I used to have a drag specific alignment on the front of my car. And I was going through tires.
Oh, yeah. So, I remember that.
Yeah, I was going through tires. So I went back to because I also knew that I was going to be riding around on, the 20s that I've got on it right now, more than the drag pack this time around. So I just went back to the regular street spec in the front. But the rear, we left alone for drag. And I've had no issues. I've got how many miles? I got maybe 3,500 miles or so on this new engine and these tires. Roughly. And yeah, there seem to be wearing pretty evenly, and I daily the car more or less. So,
by the way, Zan, before you get out of here, I got a cure for your hiccups.
Okay.
Spoonful of peanut butter.
No.
He's gonna try to scare me.
Yeah, he's gonna say he's gonna whoop your butt at a Ford takeover.
Uh-oh.
His phone died.
Oh, no.
Yep, it died.
Bad timing.
Oh well. I've got
I
20
was
minutes.
listening to my engine warm up from like a cold start today. Normally I don't have, and the hood was up, right? I was just looking at the engine for whatever reason. And normally it does. It's a Ford motor, so the built motors kind of make weird noises as they're warming up. This thing was making some weird racket. It had me nervous. I was like, please go away, please go away, please go away. And then it finally settled down and the noise went away and it just sounded like injector tick. I was like, dude, what the heck? I'm tired of, I want to build another one.
What?
Huh?
You want to build another one?
No, you didn't listen to the thing I said, did you?
Yes, I did. But I thought you
What
said
else?
you wanted to build another
No,
one.
I do not.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear
Do
that.
not. No. I'll put, if I'm telling you, I've said it. Something happens, I'm gonna put a regular Ford OEM long block back in that car.
Sell that hoe.
And I'm gonna sell it. I'll sell it right now.
Yep. I'm with you.
32,000.
I've got 10 watchers on mine, looking at mine.
$32,000.
You're stupid. I heard that. Oh, you must not be listening. No, I heard you.
$65,000.
Sell it.
80,000.
You're just out of your mind.
I'm gonna
Super
put it on
Fast
eBay.
says sold for 65. He'll buy it.
65 OBO. A realistic OBO. The car be yours.
Super Fast said sold. He'll pick it up.
I'm dead serious too. Everybody thinks I'm playing. Somebody
I
brings me
plugged in
somewhere
my
north of
charger
60.
and it died. I'm like, what
I know.
the
It
hell?
should be supposed to charge. That's the backwards of charging.
It did. I mean, it was at 3% when that happened. I was like, phew. I'm like, okay.
No,
Anyway.
that car is the car's set up. If somebody wants to bring me 60, 65 or OBO, a realistic OBO, we'll talk.
Oh, he said the first offer at 32 or 35 or whatever you said?
32,000 plus another 30 something thousand. We can make a deal
33?
happen. Yeah. Math.
Oh, me.
What's up?
Oh, I said I was going to sell my car.
Oh, nice.
Everything's for sale for the right price.
Salty, it ends in 20 minutes. You sure you want to come in?
So, Xander, here's your cure for the hiccups. You ready?
Okay.
2 slow, deep breaths. Okay. On the second breath, when you inhale, hold your breath for exactly 10 seconds. Literally count 10. And then as you let out, two more slow, deep breaths. If you make it through that without a hiccup, it's gone.
Or you can just eat a spoonful of peanut butter.
What causes hiccups?
I'm telling you, I've been doing it since I was probably 8 years old, and it never fails.
I wonder what causes hiccups. I have no idea.
Well, since so many people like to look up on Google and get references and researches from Google, you can too.
What?
You know what I meant. I told you about it earlier.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, doctor from Google. Go ahead.
Dr. Google.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you on COD here in a minute. I told you on the phone earlier.
What? About how he looks like?
Huh?
Is this the answer to everything? Let's ask Google. I do that too. I'm guilty. I'm guilty.
What did you tell me on the phone?
Who did I tell you looked up Google and said, "Oh, you're okay"?
Oh, yeah. Unfortunate.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes the internet. So yeah. It's trust but verify. I never take from one source either. Anything I read on the internet, I always read from multiple sources.
Very true.
You read the wrong thing and get you killed.
Look where we're at.
Or yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said sponsorship cooperation for aux beam.
What?
You know those LED lights or whatever
Mhm.
you put, like, dude, I get blown up constantly. Amazon sponsorships, this, that, and the other. And I'm looking, I'm like, y'all have no Mustang parts.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Holland's got his own cure that he put in the chat there. Similar to mine, but a little bit of a twist.
The hiccups is a reflex of your flapper in your throat needing a rest.
I hadn't even been talking. What does it need
He
a
said a
rest for?
reset, not a rest, a reset.
A reset.
Oh shit! Reset,
Like,
rest. I'm sure they're doing the same damn thing.
so we're like
onion.
iPhones and computers that need to be like rebooted every once in a while.
I'm literally sitting here on 1%, just with the charger in, just rolling, hanging on one, teetering on death. But she's charging.
And you get one of those fast. You got an iPhone or Android?
Android S21 Plus, piece of crap.
Oh,
Good camera. That's about it.
So in the beginning of my video today, when I did like some of that cineramic crap, I don't know if you could see, there was some like bokeh effect or whatever. Like the car looked like it was kind of stationary. You can see the background. That's that new cinematic mode with the iPhone 13. It is awesome. The only thing I noticed is like what I did was I put it like 3x zoom and like walked like way far away from the vehicle, and it was like crazy zoomed in. But it made the background like move more than the front of the car. Anyway, it turned out really well. I was really impressed because it's software based. But it did a really good job. But I noticed that it was kind of jumpy. Now you couldn't really see it in the post edit in the video, where you couldn't see a lot of jumpiness. But in my hands, the phone looked like it, because I was walking on rocks. The phone was bouncing up and down. But I guess once it saved, it did whatever it did on the once I was done filming and saved into the phone. I guess it applied its own like image stabilization or something. Maybe I don't know how it works, but it was pretty cool. I've always been like back and forth, like, man, I really want to try out these new Androids, but I can't. It's impossible for me because like AirDrop is probably the one thing that keeps me. That's why I can't.
I mean, you
AirDrop
can
is
do
the number
Bluetooth
one
with
thing.
Android to your computer and stuff.
You can?
Yeah.
Well, the same as AirDrop?
I don't know if you can do it to other phones. I know you can do it to your computer. Like you can Bluetooth to another computer with your phone.
Yeah, phone to phone is 100% needed at a drag strip.
Oh, yeah.
You're like driving the car and you're not filming the outside, and somebody's got to be like, "Hey, let me get that video." AirDrop is like, for me, is invaluable. I can't even put a price on it. But
when I was at the drag
cool
race this
things
weekend,
about the Samsungs and make like killer cameras. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
when my buddy was drag racing his sled this weekend, he raced. His buddy wanted the video. I basically link shared it. Took all of 60 seconds to send it to him, and then he waited probably 30 seconds for it to download before he could watch it. So it wasn't too bad.
No, that's not too bad at all. So so long as there's a way to transfer.
Yeah.
AirDrop's just a little easier, but at the end of the day, there's a way to do it.
See, I thought about going back to an Android because the new Razer Flip.
I know, they're cool.
Screen.
Yeah.
See Holland's question, Xander?
Huh?
Do you see Holland's question?
Senator, do you have the 60 kits shock mounts? No. Mine's a Magna-Ride car, and it's all factory shock mounts. Magna-Ride is probably at some point going to be a disadvantage to me. I don't know. I would imagine. Let's pretend for a second, and I can't. I think I've tried to ask people this before, and I couldn't get a clear answer. Let's pretend for a second that we had two cars, my car, identical, two builds, the exact same way, and every bolt, except the one's a Magnaride car, and one had like a Viking shock system. I bet that Viking shock system would be faster on track. I don't know that.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know that though. I think the Magnaride does really good for factory or maybe a little above factory power levels, but how because it's tuned for that. But I don't know if how well it reacts to triple the horsepower of factory limits. So. But with a Viking shock system, you can do it manually. With there is no adjustment with the Magnaride. There's two things that if I were to buy this Mustang again, I would still probably, if I did buy a 301A and call it good, if I did venture out, because I like the digital dash and stuff, if I wanted a 401A option car, the way that I would buy it again is I would skip Magnaride, although I love it to death on the street. I really do. Just like the GT500 has Magnaride, be able to play with it. But if for a drag, if you were going to specifically drag that car, I would probably just skip Magnaride altogether, and then I would skip the active exhaust 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And that would save almost $3,000 off of the price of the car.
Oh yeah.
But
I will say the active exhaust, I've already had a few times where a cop pulls up next to me, and I'm just like, quiet mode. There you go, sir.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Well, those 500s get loud too. So like Steve Luca, Serpent Stanks, he had to. His is all factory exhaust and everything. And when he took it out there, it was a video that I did. When we went out there and the car was completely stopped, it was too loud. It was exceeding their decibel limit.
Yeah.
At the Corvette Museum, we were like dumbfounded. Like, how is this factory car like louder than the motors, the street bikes and crotch rockets and stuff that come out here and do the road course?
Yeah.
Because those little bikes get loud. And other cars get loud. So he had to figure out how to like baffle the exhaust. They get pretty loud. So it does come in handy, especially if you're on like a long road trip or something like that. And because there's plenty of times I get in my car and I'm just like, that's why I don't want to do anything to my truck exhaust wise. Like half of me is like, do it. You bought a Coyote truck, like do something to make it a little bit more loud. But then the other part of me is like, no. Like, because I get in that truck and I'm just like, I can't hear nothing. And it's so awesome. It's comforting. They're super quiet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, Victor, I can't say I blame your dad either.
So that's what I thought about going back to a flip phone.
But even a flip phone you get now is still a smartphone, unless you're talking about an old school one.
No, I'm talking about the new one, the new Razors that are
flip
which
phone, is still a smartphone.
Smartphone, pocket phone, but it's still fine because it's a flip phone. I love the flip phone style.
Yeah.
History repeats itself. Those phones.
Always does. Whether you like it or not.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to check out Howland's picture he sent me. What did Howland send me?
Oh, we'll be ending in 5 minutes.
Howland, what am I looking at here? Is your rear tire cambered out? Is that what you're telling me? Am I supposed to be seeing that?
Yes. Yeah, Nextel two-way was nice. That stuff was cool. Hit the side button to do a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still miss my BlackBerry.
I don't know why did they quit doing that? It's like that's so much more convenient than like let me dial this phone number and
you can do it on the Apple
on the watch. I've never gotten mine to work.
I've worked.
Because people with the two ways would be like, I know you can hear me. Pick up your phone.
Yeah.
Like, damn, we got to get rid of this.
Hello,
It's the
Pete.
greatest. Yeah. 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 The camera system in the new iPhone 13 is pretty good. It was cool because today was my first time using it. And the rear tire is camber in, or I don't know. Well, the top of the tire is leaning in. Yes.
Yes, it's Camber.
I don't know if that means in or out, but
Well, you
it's
have
wrong.
your
Well, it's not
camber,
wrong.
so you're gonna ruin the inside of the tires, and the outside will be fine.
Right. Well, for street stuff, they camber them. I think it's cambered in because, or just camber out. You know how it is. So that when you're taking turns, it's wearing evenly. But for drag strip, you want all of that contact patch, especially a wide tire, on the rubber as much as possible when it squats and goes.
Well, that's why all factory S550s had camber, because they were all mainly built for road course.
Right. Yeah, that makes them handle better. So the more camber makes them handle better.
That's why I like to lower them and taking corners. You can take corners in the S550 at 100 miles an hour.
Well, like even to me, so I've got the sway bar back in my car, right in the front. I need to take it out because it's kind of pointless, but for what I do. But you could it's not that it's pointless. But anyway, the point is, I have factory camber and tow and all that stuff in the front, but the rear is still set up drag. So like there was a part in today's video, like for example, I was like in the throttle a little bit, and I was taking a fast sweeping turn, but the car felt like a boat. Like it was kind of like I remember I said it in the video. I was like, "Oh, we're a little floaty," and then I was sitting in my head. I was like, "Why did I say that?" People are gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want BMR suspension now. It feels like it's float." No. It's because of this is the alignment. But in the rear, it wasn't tracking with the front because they're different. One is for drag, the rear's for drag, and the front's for street OEM spec. But if you do drag in the front, you're gonna eat through tires.
Fingers inch you under the outside of the tire. There's no way mine's sitting like that. No way. I know it's not.
Squatting, yes. Sitting, no.
Even squatting, dude. I mean, look at this picture. All of the tire is on the ground.
Lower.
It's not like it's like this.
Yeah, your car it's gonna go like this the more that it squats.
It looks like it's all touching.
And you don't want it.
Wait, I don't want all the
tire. Look at the tip of the tire on the bottom.
Yeah, the tip of the tire is in the air.
Crazy self.
Wait, the tip of the tire, you mean the inside or the outside?
Outside.
It's not, Matt, it's not bad. It's not like, you have to go, you can't be fast or whatever. It's just if you wanted to maybe have a little bit better 60 foot or something like people do like everything they can to go fast.
Yeah,
that would be something. That would be a not necessarily a free because you're gonna have to pay for the alignment in the rear, but to get the specs and then you could just do a drag alignment in the rear. It's not going to really affect you probably would not even notice really your street performance.
Is Ken's rear tire camber the stock?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have the MagneRide though.
He doesn't have any suspension done to his car.
So, but did his car come with like a factory little bit of a camber on it? Adjustment?
All Mustangs do.
All Mustangs or all S550s?
All Mustangs come with a factory camber.
No, well, S550.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the S197s and older.
Those are live axles, yeah.
They still had a little bit of camber. It's just a slight.
Yeah, but that's not something that you can adjust.
No.
You cannot adjust toe. No, camber or Nort, and you cannot do toe on those cars because it's a solid axle car.
substrate
could
slayer is a
do-
little
So
late.
the toe
About
is
to
in
end
and
it.
out, not up and down, right?
Huh?
The toe is
toe
side in
toe
and
is
out.
like it's like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what
Up
I
and
thought.
down is camber.
Yeah.
Yeah, up and down. And then on the S197s and beyond, you could do pinion angle adjustments and all that, but the S550 you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, it's not like you're gonna put a drag alignment in the rear, like,
Yeah.
well, we're going 0.3 faster. It's not gonna be like that.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll just keep it the way it is. We'll get a drag set up on it eventually and see what it can do. I still
Yeah,
want
I
to know
would
what it
just-
can do as it sits before I put anything else to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, the
Are
right
you,
rubber. Huh?
Yeah. The right rubber, yes, you're right. That's what I need. And right wheel. Are you planning on going to the track this weekend?
Well, Ken said that they're not running on Friday.
They are. They're doing no prep.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, come
No
on.
prep test and tune.
Why? They had a no prep event there this weekend?
Yep. Sunday.
Oh, boy. At Jackson?
I don't know what BMR or BMR. I don't know what Beach Bend's doing. Normally they do their test and tune stuff on like Tuesday nights. That's the way it was last year. But I would like to. The reason I wanted to go up there to Ken's was because I wanted to put the car on the dyno there, since that's where it was last, and then get our the best time in the 8th mile, because that will tell me if I see like a 6.0 or beneath that, I'll know that we're in the 8s. But I wanted to learn the car at. I don't need to go a full quarter to start to learn the car. All you're doing in the back quarter is holding on. So the launch and 60 foot is what I needed to work on. And Ken's track is good. Everybody wants to see the quarter mile stuff, and we'll get there. But I like them both. But the dyno
Plus
is
your tires are
there.
still there.
Right. That's the other part too. Is like I'd have to go there anyway, because my drag rears are at Ken's.
Yep.
And he's 3 hours away.
Yep.
But I don't want to go there until I know that the track is, that we can do the track.
Well, guys, I'm going to end it.
Okay.
It's 10 o'clock. I need to get some COD in my life.
Did you get some what?
COD. Call of Duty.
Oh, God. You damn video games.
Oh, I got to edit some videos, too, to get those released this week.
All right.
That felt good. I put a video.
Tomorrow.
I can't believe. Hey, man, I put a video out today, and guess what? It was not ranked 10 out of 10.
That's good.
I
saw the views
uploaded
on
like
it.
2 weeks. Yeah, I uploaded like 2 weeks. I was like, this is gonna be such a dead video. I didn't even know what I was doing. I went out there and I was like, I need to film something, because I was getting text messages like, "Are you ever gonna release content again?" And I was like, all right, I'll go out there and I'll film something. I was like, I got the new 13 iPhone. I'll go out there and try out the cinematography thing. And then I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna film. And then I was like, we'll just bullshit our way through it and then just do some street pulls. But I mean, I guess it was a relevant video. I mean,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
fun.
I know, right, Victor?
Shut up. Sorry, Victor. Sorry, Victor.
Those controversial videos are always the ones that get attention. Like, can you do this? Yes. Well, should you do this? I don't know.
Why you should not buy from a certain company.
Somebody said, no. Oh,
I quit.
Yeah, I quit.
I quit. It's over. What's next?
Well,
Not
I was gonna do
clickbait.
that. I was gonna do that. I was gonna be like, I've done drag racing, blah blah, and put like the end in the thumbnail. I may do that one day, and just because, and it'd be 10 minutes and me being like, guys, the weather's not cooperating. Yes, we're still gonna drag race, but I haven't been able to do it yet. Blah 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 blah.
The end of the year is here.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
That's funny.
Shit.
That's
All
what
right,
you got
you
to
guys-
do, though. Like TikTok and everything else is taken over. Like
Yep.
you have to drag it out somehow. So
That you do.
Kind of like we're doing here. Just keep on rambling. He won't hit that end button.
yeah, you won't do it. You ain't no balls. He's not listening.
Nope. What'd you say?
He answered though. He said nope.
Yeah.
Man, being
He
honest.
said look at this. Look up. It's not below my waist, but still. Yeah.
I saw
So
you.
he said you won't hit that end button. You won't do it.
Bet.
Bet.
All right. Everybody, thanks for stopping in. Everybody have a good night. It's been fun. And we'll catch you on Sunday
No,
night.
you're not doing it right. You're not supposed to say goodbye. You just click.
Yeah.
Okay, click.